What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Jay's Tube Wrestling, and today I got another action figure review video. So, the figure I'm going to be reviewing today is Elite Series 95 John Cena. I am late to the chase, but like I said in past videos, I'm just going to be doing every figure review of any figure I get. I wouldn't say this is an out of the blue review. Well, it technically isn't out of the blue review because today I went to my local Walmart and I was just peeping in the aisles, and I know Christmas is coming up, and I'm like, you know what? I already have I got a Top Picks John Cena Elite right here, and this one ain't doing it for me. This one's just a low quality version of this John Cena right here, and I'm like, you know what? John Cena made his grand return back to SmackDown the other day, and I'm going to be having him in probably a prediction video, and I'm not going to be using this John Cena. So, I decided to pick up the Elite Series 95 John Cena. So I was just scrolling, I picked up the John Cena, and hopefully nobody gets me John Cena for Christmas, but if they do, I can make some sick Elites like I did with Drew Gulak. But, yeah, so just to start off with the box, I saw the Big E Elite at Walmart too, and I desperately needed a Big E Elite, but I already have a, like, freaking Elite Big E, like, 53 or something like that Big E from a while ago, and now I got John Cena. I do have Jimmy Uso, and I do have a Bobby Lashley, but I have Elite Series 89 Bobby Lashley. I did see Shotzi there. Should have picked her up too, and I do not have Eddie Guerrero, but I have two out of the series, and I might be getting this Elite Big E. And I know there's like I think there's like an Elite 98 Big E, I believe, and I think I'm getting this one for Christmas. I just have like a feeling, but in the future video, I believe it's going to be the next one. The next video I do is going to be what I got for Christmas, and it's not just going to be wrestling related, it's going to be literally anything that I got for Christmas. If it's dirty, if it's clean, if it's, wrestling related, non-wrestling related, it's going to be on camera. So, let me get the spinny disc out of the ring, and let me crack open this John Cena figure, and let's get to reviewing. Alrighty, spinning disc is out of the ring, so let's get into cracking this box open. And honestly, I'm really excited for this because ever since that I was began action figure collecting, I was always a big basic collector because I really didn't know anything about wrestling at the time, and I really didn't know the difference between any other figure. Of course, they're more posable with Elites. And at the time I was collecting, Ultimates weren't a thing, but Elites were. My first two figures were actually basics, and they were the Undertaker and Bray Wyatt battle pack. And then eventually I got into Elites, which was the Samoa Joe Elite, the Jim Neidhart Elite, and then I had a Seth Rollins basic, which I have somewhere in the crowd. Yep, I see him right. He's actually, I believe, right here somewhere. He has the Austin Theory vest thing on. Yeah, and then I had basics, and then all my basics are in the crowd right now. And I stopped collecting basics as soon as I figured out how more better Elites are. And I was always excited to have a John Cena figure. And if you look right here, you can't see his face, but I have a John Cena basic right there. That was my first ever John Cena. I had never thought I was going to get John Cena because I thought John Cena was the super rare figure at the time. But obviously not. And now I always fantasized about having a John Cena Elite. And then I got one a while ago, and this one was amazing. And then I saw this John Cena. I'm like, I have to have it. So I picked him up, and let's get this thing out of the plastic. And of course, if you know me, I say it every video, and I don't think I'm ever going to stop saying it. I always like starting with the accessories first just to build up with the action figure. And this is the point where it never focuses. But you know what? We're going to give it a shot. So right here, we have the interchangeable mic holding hands, and we have the 5-finger I don't know, freaking open hand figure, I suppose, with a you can't see me hand. And of course it was blurry. Now here comes the main event of the night. Oh wow, this is already gonna be nice. Alrighty. So, wow. Dang, this is awesome. Like, I'm seeing this on screen right now, and I'm not believing that I have a John Cena Elite. Like an actual, like a series one instead of a top picks one. Alrighty, I want to see this haircut right here. So, oh yeah. Alrighty, so I'll start off. First accessories we have is the You Can't See Me hat right here. I like the green and yellow attire. I think this is when he returned to face off against, or return. This is when he returned, what pay-per-view was it? Money in the Bank, I think. And this is when he came to challenge Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship. And there it is. So, I'm going to go start from the top of the figure. I'm going to work my way down. And so, yeah. So, the first head sculpt. I like, honestly, this is the best head sculpt because I've seen, like, My Damn Toys, MDT, like, he has a lot of John Cena Elites. And I think he might like this head sculpt too, but seeing all the figures I've seen, this is probably one of the best John Cena head scans out there, and I like the combed back hair instead of like the very short hair like he has, like right here. He has just a flat top John Cena haircut, and this is much of a darker hair tone for Cena. And just working down, we have the Respect, you have to earn it shirt, you know, the Never Give Up. Yes, this is, I believe, from Money in the Bank. Working down the figure right here. Oh, like this, I like the shirt. Like, the shirt is a big upgrade because, like, my other John Cena shirt, it was just like the Thugonomics John Cena, the Doctor of Thugonomics, and he had that, just that old WWE logo shirt on. And then, yeah, this is a grand upgrade. I like the color, I like the quality in this shirt. Work down, the biceps are pretty massive. And then we got the wristband things right here, right on his arms. The green and yellow, the You Can't See Me. Then we have the jean shorts, double jointed knees, man. Like I always say, the figure just shows itself. It explains himself. The jeans here, yeah, pretty John Cena-ish, you know. Always classic with the John Cena jeans. Worked down with the calves and then the shoes. Nothing. That's a great figure right there. And it's going to be a grand figure to have in the collection. And there's actually an upcoming John Cena Elite. It's the Elite Series, I believe, 100 John Cena Elite. Yeah. So we have Elite 100 John Cena coming up. I haven't quite ordered it yet because I'm kind of broke. And that's why I'm doing these videos, to try to build up views so then I can get the expenses to entertain you much more with better quality videos and better videos in general. But you know what, everybody starts somewhere, and in 10 years, I don't know if I'm still going to be doing this, but for right now, for your entertainment, I'm going to be doing these videos. So yeah, John Cena's popped his hat back on. Say, oh yeah, and the Never Give Up right on the back of his hat. Put that hat back on there, and it's going to be a pretty short video, but it's going to be a pretty sweet one. If I could find it real quick. Let's see. I have a bin with all my elites in, and I'm trying to get a shelf up, which I was actually working on that today. But right here, I have Elite Series 95 Jimmy Uso, who came with John Cena. I'm not going to be doing like a full series because it's a bit too late for that. But yeah, right here, Elite 95 John Cena. The return to come and challenge Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship, and then Money in the Bank John Cena. This is pretty sick, pretty cool, quality figure. Yeah, so that's it. So let me get the spinny discs back in the ring, and let me just give you my final review for the night, and then I'll just tell you what's going to be going on from there. Alrighty guys, there you have it. The Elite Series 95 John Cena Elite action figure. It's gonna be a grand figure to the collection. Building very slowly every day. now with Christmas coming up, I had quite a few figures on my list, hoping to get majority of them. I'm not expecting all of them. Like, I wish I would get all of them, but not expecting much. I might be getting a few action figures this year for Christmas, or just wrestling things in total. My sister said she got me something very expensive, but I'm not sure if it's wrestling related. But you will for sure be seeing it in I believe the next video, unless something comes up that I just need to have on camera before Christmas, or just need to have on camera in general. But yeah, so that will be it. It's a great quality figure. I will be using this John Cena in future videos for sure. He might be part of the JTW faction or franchise. He might one day become JTW World Champion. Who knows? And yeah, so then, yep. So this John Cena, picked it up. I believe this is an out of the blue review, because my videos are pretty unexpected. I don't really have like the videos, because I believe the Gulag video was 5 days ago, and then I didn't have much to film then. But now I have this John Cena Elite I can make a video off of, just get some little views out of it. Yeah, so this John Cena will be a grand character in JTW, and it's for sure going to be better than this top picks John Cena. But it's always good just to have other figures, just to see if one day I'm going to make customs like I did with that Drew Gulak. And my plan is, this has nothing to do with this John Cena Elite and nothing to do with this video, but on Ringside Collectibles, it's Elite Series 99 Seth Rollins. I've been seeing videos, and I've seen on Ringside Collectibles the Seth Rollins head sculpt. Man, I just couldn't leave that out. So once I get that Seth Rollins Elite, I am going to be purchasing another an Elite Series 93 Seth Rollins. I'm going to be purchasing another one of them, and I'm going to be putting this head sculpt on that other Seth Rollins. Or I might just purchase the Seth Rollins that has the that Rey Mysterio like attire on, and put that head scan on. I do not like those head scans. Like, those head scans been there since literally day one of Seth Rollins action figures. And I'm just gonna swap out the head sculpt. But that's just for a future video. Just had a just warn you now. But yeah, so here we are. Elite Series 95 John Cena. I'm just going to shut my mouth, because I'm just going to keep on repeating the same thing over and over and over again. And yeah, so that's it for the video. If you would like, I'm not begging, I am begging you, but do what you want. Comment, subscribe, like, do all that fun stuff. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers just to be at that goal I have achieved. And then once I'm done with that goal, I am going to be shooting for the stars, man. I'm going to be going big. I'm going big, or I'm going home. And hopefully one day, I just don't expect ever to get up to 1 million subscribers, but at least there's always trying there. MDT hasn't got to 1 million subscribers yet. He hasn't even got to $500,000 500,000 subscribers yet. But who knows? One day I might surpass him. But that's going to be pretty rare. But here we are. Just to end off this video, Elite Series 95 John Cena Elite. And like always, adios, goodbye, and see you in the next.